Okay, so right now I'm going to talk a little bit about how to get more sales in your e-commerce store. Um, and so I think this is very important because a lot of people are probably like, how do I get sales? Well, just like any other store does, you're going to offer low cost deals, things that would be affordable to them and entry level products under $50. And you could drop ship, make $20 per item, price markup, low risk items, even tripwire items would be something acceptable. You can create videos of the product and pictures and just zoom in and out, put extra information for the product in it, and also provide tips on how to, care for the product while they have it. Also, you can offer non-sales videos about your store or relatable products or just things that are related to what you're doing in your sphere or whatever, depending on what niche you're serving. Also, you want to optimize for keywords correctly. Use coupon deal promotions. You also want to pay for advertising for your e-commerce store. Someone using your product or service might be a good option. Also, you want to be social, connect with your audience. Making a YouTube channel to produce branded content with blog, is also a good option as well. So that was it for that, And then also, I'm going to go ahead and give you some other information right now, just to help out a little bit more. So, there's a lot of people that actually want to know, like, what's the difference between WordPress and Shopify. And I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it really quick here because I think that it's nice to discuss because, this is your store, this is your baby, and you want it to be successful. So it's also important for me to help out and give you as much information as possible. I've been running a store for a couple of years, and I'm helping with other projects. I'm doing blogs. I have a radio station I run, but e-commerce is also something I do alongside that. So it helps me to monetize my audience, but at the same time, it's not all about making money. It's also about making a brand that people, like and trust, and that's very important as a new e-commerce store owner. So I'm going to talk a little bit about WordPress and then Shopify and the pros and cons. So the pros of WordPress. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some bullet points here. Let's do some numbers. Number one is customize blog. Means more of a learning curve for some. But truly, all it is, all it will be is proper formatting and also proper presentation with images and videos for no extra cost. So I kind of put a pros and cons of WordPress. Okay, and so that's pretty much the first part of it. You're gonna have a customized blog, which means more of a learning curve for some, but truly all it is proper formatting and also proper presentation with images and videos for no extra cost. And I really believe that. You can get it started with hosting for as little as maybe $30, if that, depending on who you work with. You don't really need a whole lot of room yet, but when that time comes, you'll know because they'll tell you you're over capacity. So I think that you should just wait until you just watch your bandwidth every month and make sure you're not going over. Another thing is you can use Stripe, which is my recommended option, Stripe as a cart provider. And they take 2.9% of the fee of each order. Okay. Now, I do this because I feel like my customers, if I don't really know them, I don't want them to be like, oh, I never got the item, which you don't. You can actually counteract that by offering, by